You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with. And talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Killa, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language. But you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders.
You right. You may have right.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where... They'll set up shop.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. He's going to air one out right away to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 end. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Come on. 7 times.
Right to the air goes Daniel. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will go all the way. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Lions. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
70, Dragons, 65, 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. C.J. West in on the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
60 Mavericks. 19, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Cut 19.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson sending it deep for Waddle. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Come on, come on.
Now Thompson Robinson forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Ready, ready. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Derek Hall getting in to record his ninth sack of the year.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
They do indeed snap it as they'll the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Tight end going in motion here. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This is on toward the side of the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Lions. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Here's DTR. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Commanders 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the jump. Buffalo 18. Ready. 70 Rangers. 60 Vikings. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Warriors. Ready.
DTR to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
incomplete over the middle.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he is going to have a Commander's first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
18, pioneer.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not,
that one's caught. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Daniels now on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Warriors set 18, right here.
On second down, it's Daniel. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. To the air again is Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Even in the air, here's Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Viking 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
This nigga's gonna play the whole nother comedy out there.
Right now, Mike, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's got another one. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic. That's character study the good actors. What's gonna be out? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, the girls are home. You drunk, it ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I'm tired of it.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Washington.
Washington, 1st down.
1st
and 10 at the 50-yard
A
line.
run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are gonna drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
19 tight, 19, 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
4 yards. And the Lions first down.
Go, Reed, go. Steady.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving left. He's going to look for the home run ball. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
18, Dragon 60.
For the Lions.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
First and goal, Detroit.
Ready, ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout signals for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
This one is caught by Turpin. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Talk things over before third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass. Right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, he'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got that complete to Sherford. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Commanders 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Broncos. 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
19, Buffalo 8, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson moving to his right. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stoops. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
70, Mustang 19. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come on. Set. Cowboy. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come 19. 18. Pioneer.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. That goes for 58.
Panthers first down.
Got it. Ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. DTR to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Commander's going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing is Daniel.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. There he goes again. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
Now Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Braden Fisk, his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year.
Cougar 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 50, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Going over the middle, this one is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Back deep for Olave. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Get it? 60 Vikings, 80 Cardinals, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Daniels now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Stack. Warriors got 70. Hot 70. Go.
Here's Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Daniel. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Detroit Lions.
The air again is Daniel. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hold the set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Thompson Robinson. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Here's DTR. Forced out wide. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. He's going to try it here again. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Lions will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing again, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Turpin. And And he's going to have the Lions first down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
On the jump. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Cup 19, 79, 18, Rodney.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stay.
That is caught side of the end zone. Harry, Flurry, touchdown Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra points. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Commanders 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. 70 Lions. Viking 18, 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And Washington, 1st down.
Bravo 80.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Go.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed results in a sack.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's now 3rd down.
GTR to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 3. Ready.
Thompson Robinson to throw. He's got his man to Robin. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on. Panther 11, Bravo 80.
Back to throw. That caught by Davis.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
32-yard line.
Go. Check go.
They'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's going to air this out for Davis. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
70 range. Here we go. No, Rig. Come back. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 1st and 10.
19 guys. 18, 60 average. 60 average.
They'll throw with Daniel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 18, 5, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Moving outside the pocket. That's caught downfield by Waddle. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And his long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri.